Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Retro, and today I want to show you Metal Gear Solid, the big box PC version. This is my favorite PlayStation game, and it also got a port to the PC, and that's the one you see here. This port has the VR missions included, which was a separate game on the PlayStation 1. So front of the box shows a pen or pencil drawing of Snake and the Metal Gear Solid logo. Sides of the box show the Metal Gear Solid logo as well. And then we have the back of the box. Let's say what that says. It doesn't. The first thing that I notice is that it doesn't have the hint that the original Metal Gear Solid has on the box. In some point in the game actually points you towards the box to check out a frequency on someone you have to call. And I don't see that picture over here, so probably they changed that in the game so you get the frequency from the character itself. It also says on the box, now the international best-selling PlayStation game comes to the PC with better graphics, added features, and new gameplay modes. So the new things you have is optional first-person play mode thrusts you into the action from the moment you suit up. So that's actually something we only got on the PlayStation in Part 3 Subsistence. So that's 5 games later. And it has a multiple game controller and improvement quick save game support for ease of play. And of course it has the virtual missions, like I said, which were a separate game on the PlayStation 1. So let's pop it open and see what the game has inside. First, an inlay, of course, because these big boxes get kind of floppy if you don't have the cardboard inlay with them. And then the discs just fly around in the box. So when we pop the lid, we find a bunch of paperwork and some games. Let's first do the paperwork. A whole bunch. And actually, the thing is, with a lot of PC games, they have a lot of extra paperwork that is not related to the game. It's either internet registrations back in the day when you needed how do you call it, dial-up line, etc. So here's Microsoft Help Us Help You. If you had some problems with your PC, probably. This is a send out card. What to do if you have any questions. Something more from Microsoft to install the game if you have some troubles with your Windows installation and this game. Not really interesting. Even more Microsoft stuff. Subsidiary information, right? And more Microsoft stuff. This is getting really annoying. The warranty information, etc. So finally, the game itself. The manual, which is actually just a normal CD booklet size. Table of content, and this is some backstory on Metal Gear Solid. And if you want to start playing Metal Gear, I really want to say to you, please read some backstory, because it's really a game that's all about the story, and the story is really complex. When I finished the last Metal Gear Solid, I spent hours and hours reading the Metal Gear database just to fill in every hole in the story I wasn't sure of yet. So this is all how the gameplay works. Really great game. Can't stress that enough. This is one of my favorite games ever. Still want to play the GameCube re-release of Metal Gear Solid. So these are the characters. Let's see if we get a picture of Snake here, which is the main protagonist, of course. Characters, Liquid. There we have him. So that's Solid Snake, that's the guy you're playing. That's Meryl, the girl I told you about earlier with the frequency, etc. That's her. Roy Campbell, Naomi, Mai Ling. Here's Liquid Snake, Ocelot, Falcon Raven. And just watching this want me to play the game again. Makes me want to play the game again. So that's the manual. If you want to see more videos and more stuff by Dr. Retro, please check out my Facebook account, facebook.com/drretromd, Dr. Retro MD, so you get updates on every new video, etc. And also, of course, the channel. So this is the game itself. Oh, it even has some passwords or something here. Technical support by Microsoft. Seems that the original owner actually called Microsoft. Disc 1, Disc 2, nothing really special there. Do not make illegal copies of this game. Okay, I won't. And here, this is what I talked about. It does have it on the box. Here you see the frequency and the game refers to it. So it's not on the big box, but it's on the smaller inside box. So that's Metal Gear Solid, the big box version. As a Metal Gear fan, this is a nice addition to my collection, and it actually has some extras, so it's really worth trying. I haven't tried it out yet, I have to be honest about that, but once I have my retro gaming PC done, it's definitely gonna get an install. So thanks for watching. Like I said, like me on Facebook to stay up to date on everything, Dr. Retro MD, so Dr. Retro MD, and also of course subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.